Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to make that ghostly techno percussion effect. I don't know what to call it, but I know that it sounds pretty cool and I enjoy making it. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so I have my example here. Alright, so it's a neat little whatever, but mainly we're going to be focusing on these guys right here. We're going to be doing a few things. We're going to be adding maybe some EQing, and then we're going to add a reverb and then two compressors, and then you'll kind of hear what's going on. So let's add an EQ8. I'll add a little filter. And I'll just leave that there. That's my pre-EQ. I'm just going to double click that to get rid of that. I'm going to go to my Fab Filter folder and then drop in my favorite EQ. Or favorite reverb rather. I'm going to go to my basic setting. The trick for this is to leave the mix at 100. It might seem counterintuitive, but this is going to add to the sound. Okay, let's give that a play. So an important thing is to have the distance set to close. Right, and then we can have the chorus all the way up. So the cool thing about Pro R is you have control over the decay rate, which is this blue thing here, and then the post EQ. So I'm going to be playing around with this. I want the decay rate to be higher for certain frequencies and lower for others. I want this to occupy like the mid to low range. And I'm going to make it a little bit darker by adding the diffusion here, or reducing the diffusion, or the decay rate here, sorry. And I'm going to add the post EQ right here, just kind of level it out. I might come back to that later. That'll keep the sound dark. It's easy to make reverb a little too bright. This is a great way to kind of get in there. So I'm going to add in a compressor to level things out. Just compress things gently, just for the sake of the video. I won't tweak this too much. I'm going to leave the makeup gain on. I'll double click that to get rid of it, or to collapse it. I'm going to add another compressor, and I'm going to sidechain it to itself. This is a 15 audio, so I'm going to hit sidechain to 15. Why would I sidechain it to itself? Well, I want the compressor to compress the dry signal. With this off, it's just a mishmash of sound, which is what I want. But yeah, let's go to sidechain on. And it's not mishmashy. It's the dry signal, which is, you know, it without all the effects, which is insanely useful. So I'm going to hit expand because I want this to expand. Oh yeah. And I'm going to hit the attack to 0.01, hit the ratio to 2. This adds a bit of transient to it, gives it a bit more punch or whatever. It adds that back in because the reverb will smear it a little bit. And I can adjust the shape of the transient by playing around with the release a little bit. From there, what I'll do is I'll turn the decay rate down. Right, and there's that ghostly techno-y percussion thing. I will group these so you can see what's going on. We're getting there, I guess. Some EQing is needed to make it fit a little more. It's a unique sound, so it requires unique processing. But yeah, let's just throw an LFO tool on it and call it a day, shall we? And yeah, from here we can maybe automate the distance. We're getting there, but yeah, take a little bit to get this to sit right, but anyway, that's it for that tutorial. Hope you learned stuff. Take care and have a good one.